What's up, Bodhi Chaware Bear? How are ya? What's up, Daniel? Woohoo! Woona, Zena, and Bodhi. Hello. How are you guys? Luna and Zena, Daniel, and Bodhi say hello. What are you guys doing? Smash that like button. Thank you, Bodhi Chaware Bear. What are you guys doing? How's your Monday going? Mark! Hello, Kay. Hello, Pittie and Kittie. Hello, mods. Hello, creators. Hello, supporters. Hello, all in chat. I love that, Mark. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nothing. Just. Matthias! Won't ignore you. Sorry if you felt that way before. I'm happy you're here, Matthias. How are you? Thanks for posting that cute picture of your bunny on my page. Rumpelstiltskin, how are you, Rumpelstiltskin? Just winding down. Mark, hello. Are you still in Kentucky, Daniel? Or are you home? I never Googled what happened in Kentucky. I need to look into that. Hello, Rumpel. How are you, Rumpelstiltskin? You're home. All right, good. Did you fly down there? Or you like to drive? Thank you, everybody who tapped your screens to give us a like. We appreciate y'all. Flew. You like flying? I like flying. I just saw Rumpelstiltskin another live. But wasn't you? Uh-oh, where you been hanging out, Rumpelstiltskin? No, I'm just kidding. I love our little corner of the YouTube dog loving algorithm. We're all in each other's channels and lives. I love it. It's so funny. Isn't it crazy what a small world it is? Despite there being, what, 7-8 billion people? Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. What happened? Uh-oh, can you see me? Can you hear me? Zena, get that peanut butter. YouTube's crashing out. Don't crash out on me, YouTube. Oh, I've never had the opportunity to ride business class, or fly business class, but I enjoy a plane ride, nonetheless. 5x5, nice. Yes, it is an animal lovers community, Mark. That's exactly right. It really is. It's crazy. Hello, Rumpel. Yep, home. Zena, get all that peanut butter. Yep, Bodhi, there are two other IDs. One is Rumpelstiltskin and the other is Rumpelstiltskin. Something like that. Oh, are they both yours or someone else? Oh, I see what you're saying. It was another Rumpelstiltskin, but it wasn't him. Or them. You're a male, right, Rumpel? Yeah, I'd love to fly first class, but your girl don't got money like that. Not yet, but I will. Remember, I'm going to be a millionaire in the next 5 years. Male. Yeah, that's true. It is good to, yeah, it would be nice to fly business for overseas. I went to Italy in 2016, but I rode coach. But luckily, it was a 3-seater row, and I was traveling with my friend, and we did not have a third passenger in that row, so we lucked out. Work pays for it. Must be nice to have a job that pays for flights. Wonder if I could I could probably get a tax write-off to take a flight to go to a training somewhere, huh? Yeah, would they write off a flight to go to a training somewhere? Is that a tax write-off? Myrna, how are you, girl? Bodhi said, I want to charter a private jet one time maybe. That'd be a whole other nice. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Italy is your favorite destination? Where in Italy have you been? I've been to southern Italy. And I spent most of our time in Sicily, which was absolutely gorgeous. Mark, how are you and Knuckles and the other pups over there? I feel like I probably missed a comment from you last night because I asked about the puppies. And then, like today, I was thinking, I'm like, shoot, I never got any more information about the puppies. Either I missed it or maybe it wasn't typed. Either way is fine. Well, if you didn't want to type it, that's fine. But if I missed it, I apologize. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna figure out a training that I can do over in like maybe Turks and Caicos or Bora Bora or something. Could I do a remote training? So could I sit in my little hut over the ocean and do an online training? And would that still count as a business write-off for the flight and the hut? And, oh my gosh, really though, would that, if I decided to fly to Bora Bora to do an online training in a hut over the ocean, would oh, Mr. LSU, what's up? How are ya? What is going on? My YouTubing. Thank you, Mr. LSU. I don't know what's going on. My YouTubing lately. So thank you for being here. And we got you blue again. Don't you worry. I want to go to Italy. I want to go back. Yeah, that was cool. That was a blessing. I used student loan money to do that. Probably why I'm 6 figures in debt, but that's okay. It was a whole experience I knew it would be. I knew it was worth it. I'm good, Mirna. How are you? It's been a Monday, but we're breathing, we're kicking. Give me some pizza and gelato. Yum. Mostly northern Italy, west of the ooh. It's raining today, so there's no live stream, but they are fat and healthy. I love it. How old are the pups again? Did you say 10 weeks? Maybe I did see that last night, because now 10 weeks is sticking out to me. If it's your business, I don't see why not, as long as you can justify the expense. I'll talk to my accountant about that. The Apennines. Oh, I've never even heard of it. Yeah, I've heard northern Italy's beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, if you get audited, hopefully the auditor will understand vacation, remote work. Facts. We don't gotta worry about that. I'll look into that, though. It's not a bad idea. I need to figure out how to work. I need to figure out how to make the system work for me. I'm going to phrase it that way. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to scare you, Bubba. Hey, you can share the bones. You don't need to growl at your sister, okay? You're tiny. You do realize you're about 55 pounds less than her. Oh, I never knew that. Are those the mountains that are like near Lake Como? That's a beautiful destination area. 10 pups in total. Yep, I remember 10 from somewhere. 10 pups in total. And how old are the pups, Mark? Gosh, you got your hands full over there. Ah, nice. Huh. All right, Pittie and Kittie Committee meet and greet. We'll meet in Lake Como, Italy. Oh, Billiard. How was your Monday? I feel like you had a Monday. I can just tell. Thank you for listening. You driving, probably? If you're driving, blink twice. Oh, okay. All right, you're good. Okay. Okay, thanks. Sounds good, Billiard. Have a nice shower. Relax. Make yourself a cup of tea. Get some vegan air, maybe. And enjoy your evening. I hope your Monday wasn't too much of a Monday to you. You know where to find us. We'll be here. And if not, we'll be back tomorrow. I think. Oh, the Alps. That's what I thought. I think it is the Alps. I think it is the Alps, actually. I wish that this... Oh, I guess if I go like that, you can see more. Oh, geez. Gosh, why does my chat freeze? Billiard! Mark Crow, maybe a month old, but Mama has them taken care of. Oh, good Mama. Is the Mama Bailey? Is that who Bailey was? Oh, gosh. That dump truck been dump Trump. Oh, God, don't say that word. That dump truck been dump trucking. I do believe it runs on both, Daniel, yes. You could Google it. I cannot Google it right now. Okay, sounds good, Billiard, that you'll be back in a bit. Yes, Bailey's the mama. Okay. Is she, what is she? Is she a Pittie mix too? Hi, Eviler. How do I say your name? Eviler? Eviler? Well, welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee, Eviler. If you have not been here, I feel like I've seen your name before in here, though. Hi, handsome boy. Who's my pretty kitty? Zenas, why are you growling at your sister? You are such a little dirty gerbil. Oh, darker brindle, pretty. Wait, just a darker color. Okay, darker color. Well, that sounds really fancy, Daniel. Do you take the missus with you too? I've only been to Italy one time. We flew into Fiumicino. We stayed there for a night. Then we flew down to Palermo, Sicily. Stayed there for a night. Then we went to like Piazza Amaria, Piazza, I don't know. We went to Calasciabetta, Taormina, Enna, all these little small towns, because my friend is Italian, and we went with their parents to go back and see their relatives in the small town that his grandparents grew up. It was so cool. It's like one of those towns that's like in the mountain, like carved in the mountain, like at the top of the mountain. It's one of the coolest experiences ever. I remember just wondering, like, where's the grocery store? How do people get food? Like, it was so different. It was gorgeous, Mark. I had never in my life had an experience like that. And they said, if you can buy your flight over and bring a little bit of cash, we'll help out with the rest. And it was a blessing. I'm like, yep, bet. Taking out that student loan cash. Worked a few extra shifts at the bar. Did some catering. And I made it happen. And I'm glad that I did. It was an experience. Yeah, it was. That would have never happened. Oh, it is breathtaking. I bet it is. Hee 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 hee. Xena doggo, behave, little miss, or no belly rubs, said Bodhi. Literally. I'm so bummed I can't comment on your shorts. It's so weird. Like, so when I go, like, the comment button is there for me, but when I go to tap it, it just does a little tap bubble. And it doesn't open the comment section. I think I mentioned it does that to my other friend on here. It's so frustrating. I don't know what's going on. So I might just have to email you every time that I see your short to tell you how much I love it. That's facts, Daniel. Every hotel in rural Italy is fancy. That's true. Juga, welcome in. Mike, welcome in. Please show you the cat. You like the cat? That's Onyx. Viber. Thank you, Juga. I don't know what that means. Yeah, what's the sad? Yeah, sad face, or about the comments? Juga, what's your sad face about? What's going on? Am I making everybody sad? Who wants to see my kitty? Here's my kitty. Oh, that'd be cool, Daniel. We went to one town in there. I think it was actually, there's a town that was full of the whole, like, downtown. No, it was a bar. It wasn't the whole downtown. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? But there was like one bar there, and it was all decorated in, like a male organ. I guess I'll say that. Everything. It was so wonkety. Every little thing there was just that. The doorknob was that. The sink was that. The photos and paintings were that. I think the chairs, the arms were that. You've been doing okay? Good. Good. I've been waiting to see. Thank you, Luna. Some more of your cooking stuff. How are the dogs doing, Mr. LSU? Hi, Loon. Thank you. Oh, you want to give me kisses? Okay, I'll take your kisses. I'm going to turn the flash off first so that you're not... Here you go. I'll take your kiss. Oh. Oh, your ear's still clogged up. We put more eardrops in you tonight, didn't we? You got a little bit of a wet eye tonight. We got you some more eardrops today. We still got to do your allergy med tonight. And then I got to pick up more of everything tomorrow. I ordered it today, but since we still had one pill left and a little bit of ointment left, we are using that. What's up, Simon? Welcome in. Okay, everybody drop the most beautiful place they've ever been in the world. This is Luna. That's Xena. That's Onyx. Ooh, Vermont. I've never been to Vermont, but I think Vermont is where they have a chapel for dedicated dog owners to take their beloved fur friends. It was in the trivia game. Getting bigger. Oh my goodness, the puppies. Oh my gosh. How old are they now, Mr. LSU? How old are those pups? That time I traveled to Italy, I got COVID real bad. They had to quarantine me for 10 days and extra. Oh my goodness. Vermont is nice, I agree. Coastal Oregon though. Ooh. I got 2 for Vermont. Lunas. Hi, you know what? You literally have things to lick. You have bones to lick. I'm really happy to take your kisses, but it's just getting to be a little bit too much, honey. Let me get your eye boogies. Let me do it. All right, you want a carrot now? Here's a carrot. Here you go. Go take that somewhere. Go take it. Just back up, my love. Here. There you go. Here's Easy. Here, Luna. I'm not going to hold it for you, though. You got to do something on your own. Don't look at me like that. You're so spoiled. Thank you, Mr. LSU. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Loon, hi. Say hi, friends. Okay, you want me to pay attention to you and you want me to get a close-up of you? All right, everyone, here's Luna. She really wants to be seen right now. You're not camera shy at all tonight, are you? I missed it out on the chat, but that's okay. I'll give you the all the attention that you deserve right now. You have food in your bowl. You got water in your bowl. You have carrots, and you have peanut butter bones. It don't get much better than that, Luna. Some dogs don't have anything. I have to remind her that she's very lucky. Little spoiled brat. Let's go back. Let's go back. Thank you. Here. Here. Oh my gosh, you're so emo. Whatever. You got such big feelings. Hit the like button, subscribe. Vermont, Grand Canaria. Ooh, cool. That's a dog, right? Hit the like button, subscribe. Oh, the hardship. Trapped in a hotel room in northern Italy with the room service. Oh my gosh, poor Daniel. Vermont is nice and great. Coastal Oregon, though. Be respectful in the chat. Turn on your notifications for upcoming videos. Thank you, Mr. LSU. Evelyn, you're lucky to have a cat. I would love to have a black cat like you. Oh, thank you for saying that. That's Ani. And, yeah, he's a pretty cool cat. Can you not have a cat where you live? Is that cat okay with your dog? Oh, yes, I mean, they're besties. So we are the Pittie and Kittie Committee. And we started because the Pittie right here, and that kitty have such a sweet relationship. You'll have to go back and watch some of our videos and our shorts, especially scroll back all the way on our shorts so you can see the OGs. He's the OG. He's the kitty of the Pittie and Kittie Committee. And he loves the dogs. He loves the Pittie, he loves the Porky, and he loves the other kitty. They're all friends. Different species and animals can all cohabitate. It's just about how they're raised and positive reinforcement, positive association. Simon said, wait, bro, ain't no cat. That is a cat, honey. That right there is a cat. He's a big boy, but he is a cat. 6 months and only kept 2, and I have 3 adult dogs. Yep. Same to you. That's a small ass dog. She is small. She's like 7 pounds. The most beautiful place I've been is Lake Como on the Swiss side. Yeah, that's on my bucket list. Nobody. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you, Mr. No. Are you Mr. Nobody from back in the day? Is that you? Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love. Ukraine was pretty too. Ooh, cool. Hello, face, says Mark. I love that saying. Thank you, Mr. LSU. Oh, yeah, Daniel forgot to say, go Tigers. Macario Cordera, just want a little bit of love, Mama. She did. I know. I hope I wasn't being too, like, pushy away. She was just kind of in my personal space. I felt a little bit suffocated. I want peanut butter. I want a peanut butter bone. Hey, Shu. Evelyn, please pamper him for me. Oh, the kitty. Yeah, I will. Come here, Ani boy. Chasworthy. Bodhi said, can I borrow Xena for like a day? I don't know. I'd miss her. I'll come hang out too. We can have a Yumi and Bodhi and Xena day. Because I don't know. I'd miss her too much and I want to see Bodhi. We could maybe trade pets, but I'd rather just see them together. Maybe I'll do a Rent to Xena marathon or something. No, I wouldn't. Chasworthy. Jazz. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Okay, you big butt. Big butt, big butt. Oh, gross. We don't need to look at that. Come on. Get your bone. Get a big bone. La 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 la. Hey to all mods, Mr. Mr. Nobody. Body. I have nobody for my own. My first wife's cousin was a foreign student from Eastern Europe. She asked me one day at a football game why everyone was yelling yellow shoe. I had to explain to her that they were chanting LSU. Make sure you share in Sunny too. Evelyn loves. Oh, look at him. He's stretching out for you. Hey, get your face back. Phone call. Be right back, you guys. Sounds good, Mr. LSU. Mark Crow said I was in Rattan. It was covered in snow. Recently? Kitty! Okies, lots of cute videos for show. Bodhi versus Xena. We just gotta get them together. Like, can you imagine? I think the internet would blow up if we got them together on a video. Mayo in Ireland is nice. I wasn't there for long, but I like the landscape. What's up, Chase and his family? So many fun names popping in tonight. Thank you for being here, everybody. I love it. I love it. How's Chase doing? Body for my own. I'm just practicing for a singing lesson, Jazz. Yeah, where is am I saying it right? Rutand? Rutand? I think it's Rutand. My favorite movie, Kay. All right, I have a few. Step Brothers, Avatar, and 300. Those are my top 3 favorite movies. I could probably keep on like thinking of a few others to spew off that I enjoy, but those are probably the tops. I could watch those like anytime. Ooh, a Halloween. Where's Rutland at? Where's that? Chase is good. He just ate a Halloween treat. Yum. What kind of Halloween treat did he have? I thought about getting the pups some of those cookies that are like decorated like Halloween and stuff. Oh yeah, the first one. I like all of them, but the first one for sure is what locked it in. Oh, Vermont. Okay, Rutland, Vermont. I'm going to screenshot that. Cheese is good. I'm hungry. We need Ruslan on here to tell us about his cheese sandwich. We love you, Ruslan. We hope you're having a good sleep and over in Athens, Greece. I am going to see the new Avatar in December. I'm so excited. Spawn! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I was so excited to see you on. I'm loving your content. That's so fun. You must have like a season pass or something. A bat-shaped meat treat? Where'd you find that at? It sounds yummy. Yeah, I was loving it. That was fun. So you must go, do you go on late like that every night? Yes, you do have a membership. And yes, he does go. Oh, wait, I don't know if you go on late. I missed that part. Cute doggy. This one or that one? You probably mean this one. That's Xena. She's a little Pomeranian Yorkie mix. Aren't you, Zizi? And you'll be 2 in November. You'll be 2. Are you tired? A bat-shaped meat treat. Vermont. Gosh, Vermont is... Look at me failing in geography right now. Vermont is East Coast, right? Oh, you made the treat at home? Nice. What kind of meat did you use? Spawn has a member or a thing. I bought a 3D TV back in the day for the first Avatar. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. Ani, you're so cute. Oh, now you're going to be cute because you want the camera back on you, you little camera hog. Little camera hog. Do-do-do. You're so cute. You're so cute. I'll turn that off, sorry. You're so cute. Are you going to go eat your food? Are you going to go eat your little food? You gotta eat your little food. You gotta eat your little food. You do. You do. They're gonna think you're mean. They don't know that you make that sound when you're playing around. Oh, the gremlin. Oh, the gremlin's waking up. Oh my goodness. When I can get a reservation? Nice. Salami cut into bat shapes. I must so do that for Halloween. Nice. Daniel, I thought you were talking about the mayonnaise in Ireland. Beef. Aww. Step Brothers, Avatar, and 300 are vastly different from each other. I know. I have a very distinguished palette for movies. I don't discriminate. It really. I'm usually fairly entertained, but if I'm not entertained, I'm definitely not entertained, and it's hard to sit through a movie. But if I am entertained, I'm definitely entertained. So, yeah, those are just a few of my faves. They are vastly different. The Fountain is my all-time favorite movie. I've never seen that one. What's that about? Yeah, what's everyone's all-time favorite movies? Or top 3? LOL Stab Mayo is a state on the west coast of Ireland. Can't remember what Ireland calls their provinces. Oh, they call them, what do they call them? Yeah, what do they call them? I can't remember either. You went to Wales and couldn't understand a word. Well, they probably couldn't understand you either. The Fountain. I'll have to check that one out. Is it scary? I don't do scary movies. Explaining the fountain kind of spoils it, honestly. I imagine it means different things to different people. Tombstone, True Grit, and Lonesome Dove. Nice. It is a love story, but not sappy. Oh. All right, will you type the fountain again really quick so I can screenshot it with you and Daniel's movies that you like? I like The Holiday too. That's one of my other favorite movies. The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and thank you, Bodhi. Lonesome Dove isn't really a movie. Amazing soundtrack also. Check it out. Wait, The Holiday or The Fountain? Luna, that was fast. Your digestive system's working overtime today, huh? You got done eating and immediately like, yep. Oh, The Holiday's so good. You're going to have to definitely check it out this holiday season. It's about 2 single gals, and they are sick of their lives. And so they get on this website where you can, like, swap houses with someone. Or you can, like, I think it's like an Airbnb or it's like a house swap situation. So they get online and she's like, I need to get out of LA. Can I come stay at your place? And she's like, yeah, I need to get away from my place. I'll come stay at your place. And so they switch houses, and then I think love stories basically ensue on both ends. I don't know, but it's so good. And I love Cameron Diaz. I did a live earlier and the chat froze. Nobody was talking for like 25 minutes, and then my phone turned itself off, even though I had 20% battery. When I turned my phone on to resume, I saw the chats I missed. Dude, I popped into your chat after work when I could actually hear you and had the volume up, and I was chatting. I said hello 5 times, and you did not even look at the chat for like 15 minutes. Finally, I'm like, I gotta go in the grocery store. I gotta go. But maybe that's when your thing was, it wasn't frozen though, because you were still walking and talking. I think you were just focused on walking beefy cake. Yeah, you were in there too, Bodhi. Yeah. I was like, it's so funny because I hopped in right when you're like, gosh, nobody's talking in chat. Like, are you guys still there? Is anyone still there? And then it like happened to be right when I was popping in. I'm like, hi, da-da-da. And I think after you said that, you didn't look back at chat like the rest of the time. It was frozen for you? Oh, weird. Oh, the chat. Oh, I know what you're saying now. Yeah, the chat does freeze. I know. And then you like scroll down and you actually see. Oh, you were looking. That sucks. Yeah, if you ever notice that happening, then like you have to like manually scroll your chat down to see if. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Good. Sometimes the chat does freeze up. You're right. I'm sorry. The chat froze, not the video froze. Oh, really? Weird. YouTube be YouTubing. That's weird, Chaz. I don't know. Oh, Luna. Here we go again. Good grief. I don't know. YouTube be kind of wonkety sometimes. That's weird, though. I don't know. What's up, BM? I used to work in a care facility, and BM meant something probably different than what it does on your name. This is Xena. She is almost 2 in November. She's a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. Yes. Yep, Jeremiah knows. And that's Luna. She's the Pittie of the Pittie and Kittie Committee. But she, I think, has some ear stuff, allergy stuff going on. So she's been a little bit wonkety lately. But we got the meds rolling again. And we're going to get some more allergy meds. And you're going to be just fine. Yes, you will. Do you want me to cover you up? Are you cold? Okay, I'll cover you up again. Do you want a carrot to nibble on? What did he say about it? What is Proposition 50 in Cali? After they left, my chat was Ghost Town. After who left? That happens sometimes. When I was in there, your chat was kind of rolling, though. I think maybe the first time. Couldn't hear you, though. Lunas. No, I don't think I have seen Watchmen. I'm going to screenshot that, too. Hopefully that's on, like, Netflix or Hulu or something. Oh, really? I was in the first time. I think that's when Gravity and Pyro were in. I was in the first time, and I said, I couldn't hear you because I was at work, but I was, like, kind of sneaking being on my phone, so I had the volume all the way down, but I saw you were on, so I popped in, and I was like, I can't hear you, but I just want to say hi and drop off a like. And I think the second time when I came back, that's when Bodhi was in there. And that's when Bodhi and I were basically chatting with each other because you, I guess, were frozen. But the video was still working. You were still walking around and, like, hanging with Beefy Dog. It's when you were, like, by the scoreboard and stuff. And you're talking about how, like, 35 years ago, you used to hang out under the scoreboard. And that's when they used to, like, do everything manually. Mama, mama, ooh. Yeah, the cinematography on 300 was so cool. That's why I like that movie so much. Plus, I like action movies. I also like Catch Me If You Can. That's a good one. I like end of the world type movies. So I like what was it called? Day After Tomorrow. Anything like end of the world type vibes. Who are you talking about, Carol? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. You're going to go in a little timeout because I love Obama. Don't look up. What are you doing? Don't go down there. Good grief. Oh, you just are going to cause a ruckus? Okay. We can play with little, what's this guy's name? Frankie or something? The redistricting to get more Democratic seats in response to Texas. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. So did that go through and that's all good? Are we good on that front? I love Newsom. I think maybe Newsom for president. I don't know. I don't know enough about him, but I love that move. That was brilliant. And you know, it's really funny because just like the week before he did that, my friend and I were talking and he's like, the problem with the like Democrats is that like we're so nice and we follow the rules, you know, but we're playing a game right now with opponents that are not playing by the rules. So we need to also not play by the rules anymore. And I was just like, facts. And then Newsom did that and he made some speech that went along with it. And I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't look up. Yes, you heard I kept saying, hey, if you're here, say something, please. I could see the number of people in my room, but nobody was saying anything. I kept checking. Oh, bummer. Yeah, Bodie and I were having a whole conversation in there because I think I said hi to you like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm like, this guy's so funny. He has a legit chat rolling, but like doesn't even care about chat. Throw the zombie. Vim Vendors made a good end of the world movie titled "And Until the End of the World." I will check that one out too. Screenshot. Myrna, you're still here? You've just been hanging out listening? Where are you going? What are you making for dinner tonight, by the way? You always got something good for dinner brewing and stewing. What does that mean, Chasworthy? Politically agnostic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would be, but definitely a Democrat. I know for sure I'm a Democrat. I don't know. I have mostly Democratic beliefs. It's a 3-hour movie. Oh, Eveler, unfortunately the kitty went to the other room, so now it's just the Pittie and the puppy. We can see if he'll come back. Ani! Onyx! Onyx Bobonics! Are you gonna eat your carrots, Lunas? Are you gonna eat carrots? Oh, my baby. That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case and lip gloss on it. And oh my days, she keeps them talking. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Thank you, Hajoil. Hajoil, welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Oh, I love Boondock Saints. That's one of my other favorite movies. I love Boondock Saints. I liked Reservoir Dogs too. Reservoir Dogs was cool. Yeah, Boondock. Oh, I love Boondock Saints. I haven't seen that one in a long time. With the 2 Irish brothers, right? Oh no, Zizi's doing her thing down there. It's for members only though. Yeah, Daryl. Yes, Daryl from The Walking Dead. The Walking Unalived. Yeah, Boondock Saints was a classic. Good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Reservoir Dogs when they were all the different colors. Fear with Reese Witherspoon and what's his face, Wahlberger. Yeah, oh, here we go. My favorite is how out of breath that she is after it's all done. I love you. You are so weird. You're so weird. Pulp Fiction, that was a good one. Catholic Vigilantes in Boston, I love that. Oh, I love a vigilante, and I love a Boston dude. A little Boston accent, Boston. I don't know if I did that right, but she did. Actually, I don't think she has any shame, Chazworthy. I think she has no shame at all. Look at her strutting her stuff. She's like, oh, yep, I'm going to go under that leaf. Make sure y'all see me. What's NSFW? No. The look on her face. I know. Like, the breathing and the look on her face afterwards is so funny. New York Fashion Week. Is that what that says, Daniel? Not safe for work? Literally. Wicked weird. Yeah, she's a weirdo. Does Bodhi do that? Xena, Melania. What's up, Hyderabad? Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. We're getting lots of new names in here tonight. That's fun. That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case and lip gloss on it. Thank you, Chazworthy. I did not know that. I did not know that. Now I learned something new. Luna. Because we're always learning. And now I know what not safe for work means. And I can use that acronym myself. Is that what it's called when you abbreviate? Well, welcome. Welcome, India. That's my baby. Get your face out of there. She's iconic. Bodhi gets mad if he can't find a squeaker. Squeak, squeak! Get up here. Get up here, get up. Oh no, Hyderabad, not dangerous at all. She's a baby. Let me show you. Come here, Luna. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. She plays with this. This is a puppy. This puppy's 7 pounds. And Luna plays with her. And that pit bull plays with a kitty too. She has two a brother and sister kitty. It's not the breed, it's how they're raised. This one's more dangerous. Yeah, that's not true. We got to remove comments that are not true. Exactly. Zeta is more mean than Luna. It means, like, don't watch this in the office because someone walks by, you'll get in trouble for watching it. I love it. Of course. Look. Exactly, Daniel. Me either. I've never met a mean Pittie ever. I've met some other mean dogs. I met a mean Cocker Spaniel. I met a mean Chihuahua. I met 2 mean Dachshund Dachshund dogs. That's really about it, though. What's up, Depression Talks? How are ya? Welcome in. That's one of Chazworthy's friends. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee, where we do all things pitties and kitties, and puppies, and bones, and toys, and carrots. Welcome, welcome. Luna, come here. Come say hi to Mr. Depression Dogs. You gotta go outside. Do you have to go outside? Well, Mr. Depression Talks, you're right in time. Right on time. Because when we have to go do things, then I put all my friends in the closet. So you're going to get to experience the wondrous world of being in the Pittie and Kittie Committee closet. You can call you DT or Rob. Oh yeah, DT or Rob. Okay, cool. Good looking out. There's your peoples, Chasworthy. Love it. Such a small world. Such a small world. But you're over in like Europe, right? Wait, no, you're not. Actually, I feel like you are, because I feel like you said you'd go live at a certain time that's different than over here. Jeremiah said, I've met an absolute beast of a mean pit bull, but yeah, I didn't have the nicest of doggo care. Yeah, it's all about how they're raised. It's all about how they're raised. I've met pitties that were unfriendly, but they had been through some stuff. They weren't mean, just avoided strangers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're in England. Yeah, they get a really bad rap, and it makes me sad. So that's part of the reason we wanted to start this channel, because we wanted to show everybody how sweet the breed are, how sweet the breed is. Many, many, many pit bulls are good, 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 good dogs. You can get a bad dog from any breed. No bad dogs, just bad owners. Because it's our responsibility as humans to raise our dogs up in a way to make them functioning members in our society. We teach them how to act in our world. And if a dog isn't acting right, it's because it wasn't properly trained by a human on how to act in this world. So it's our responsibility to train them. It's our responsibility to confine them. It's our responsibility to, keep them on leashes and keep them safe. It's our responsibility to socialize them. It's our responsibility to desensitize, exposure therapy stuff, train, all that good. It's our responsibility. So if there's a bad dog, you can look at its environment. Treat them bad and they turn out bad. Facts. Same as kids. Yep, same I got what you're throwing down. Jazzworthy said, I'm mod here, so you better behave or you'll have to deal with me. Don't mess with Jazzworthy. I love it. Treat them bad and they turn out. Same as kids. My Pittie bit another dog in the park today. She was scared. I was so embarrassed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Was everybody okay? I had a Catahoula once that was mean from birth. He had a form of see, if you get some sort of like neurological deficit, then you can get that. I had a Catahoula once that was mean from birth. He had a form of epilepsy, they said. When I got him away from all other dogs, he was sweet as pie. Oh, yeah. So, like the environment, too. Sometimes dogs are too overstimulated. Sometimes some dogs do have more reactivity, right? Like, I don't think it'd be... I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, what breed. You got to also, take into consideration, what the breed was designed to do. Like, I don't know. Like a rat terrier. Would I leave my rat terrier alone with my beloved pet rat? No, the dog was bred to attack rats. Or like, it's like ingrained in them to like, I don't know if I don't know, that's a good example. But you got to be aware of your breed. And yeah, maybe some don't want to be around crate. Oh yeah, crate training. Yeah, what about it? What about crate training? Crate training is important. It helps them learn how to hold their bladder. And it keeps them safe because when they're puppies, they want to get into everything. So you need to have puppies confined in a safe space. It's our responsibility to keep them safe. So crate training is an excellent way to teach puppies how to be alone for an extended period of time and to help train their bladder. Xena found her little fabric crumb. Oh yeah, crate training works wonders, yep. Healers, Dalmatians, Catahoulas, and standard poodles can be mean. I don't know a lot about healers. I've heard about Dalmatians. Catahoulas I don't know a lot about. Standard poodles I don't know a lot about either. I didn't waver. Didn't waver from crate training. Crate training is good for some, but not all. I'm not a fan. Oh, really? How come? The owners were cool. They just kept on their walk. There was no blood. All right, good. You've never done crate training? Yeah, I did. I did with Zizi. She was so little. And Luna, I did with Luna too. And she loved her crate. You make their crate their safe space. Dogs they're den creatures. So you can never use crates as like a punishment, because their crate should be their safe space. They should want to be in it. Luna loved her crate. I mean, even when I was home, I'd have the door open and I'd find her sometimes she'd go in there and lay down. It was her little safe den space. And that's where she got her food, and that's when she got, you know, her favorite big bone like that over there. And yeah, and it kept her safe, and it was good. Daniel never had to do crate training. It was tough because I wanted to sleep with Mr. Bodie, but waited 3 months to do so. Oh, yeah. I was such a sucker. I had Xena's crate literally like right here on my bed. There's like a little end table back there. So it was like halfway on the end table and then halfway on the bed. So she was like right here. But it was just so necessary because she was so little and she had a hard time with potty training in the beginning. Yeah, Chihuahuas love their dens. I'm sure I don't know. Yeah, I saw your little post about him and his old den. Oh, there's the cat. Hi, Onyx. What you doing? You going to say hi to your sissy? Oh, you love your sissy, don't you? You love her. Oh, you call it place training? Oh yeah, they'd have like a little raised bed. I tried to do that. Luna never really picked up on it, and I never did it with Xena, but I've seen place training. Chihuahuas are fun as heck. We call it place. Yeah, place training is really effective. I've seen people do that. Used to breed CKCS, and I crate trained them. What are CKCS? Marley would go crazy in a crate. I don't know. When I learned about crate training, I learned that you have to. It's a positive thing. It's not a punishment. So she actually had two. She had her crate that she would like do her like positive things in, and she also had a timeout crate. Because when she was a puppy, she was naughty. You know, puppies are naughty. They get into stuff. They get, you know, they're like little kids. They just get into everything, and then when they get tired, they get more naughty. And so she had a naughty crate, and then she had her crate that she'd be in when I was at work, and it was a big crate, had a huge pillow top bed in it, all of her favorite toys. That's where she got her food and water. Like I said, she got her big bone, so she loved that crate. But she did have a little timeout crate when she was very naughty. She'd go in there for however many, I think it was however many weeks old she was, or however many months old she was. Oh, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Those are cute dogs. What do you want, Bubba? Come on, get up here. Yeah, come up. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. I'm Onyx. Hi. Okay. All right, good looking out. Are you upset? I'm just going to call you Worthy then, because I don't like the first part. With all due respect, it's just such a, it's just like it just makes me feel like I'm watching a true crime show or something. I sleep with a pillow on my head, so sometimes I wonder if Mister is just imitating me. Cute. All right, go looking out, Worthy. I got you. If I slip up, just remind me, but I will try not to. Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. I think I need a crate. When I leave Beefy Dog in my room, she makes a mess 50% of the time. It might not be a bad idea. And again, it's a positive place. So don't use it for timeouts or anything. I get an extra crate or something to do timeout crates if you need to. But no, it's where and that's the thing, because you got to keep them safe. Because when you're, you know, a lot of dogs are just so naughty when they're little and learning, and then they just get into stuff and it's not safe. Then they eat oatmeal and they puke. You know, that was the same for Xena. It just wasn't safe to have her out. So, okay, good night, depression. Adios. Thanks for popping in. I use a big wear spool for a place. I cover it with a blanket so they have a little seclusion. A big wear spool. What is that? Oh, wire spool. Oh, interesting. I don't even know what that is. I think I need a crate. When I leave Beefy Dog in my room, she makes a mess 50% of the time. It is a nice little, it's a nice thing to have. Good night, guys. Scoop Stroop! Oh, ADT, nice to see you here. Kitty. I have a timeout hallway. Yes, very wonderful. Yes, exactly. You have to have a little timeout spot. ZZ found a little crumb of fabric to play with. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, Scoop Stroop, I remember you. We were trying to figure out if your name was Scoops Troop or Scoop Stroop. And I don't think we ever got an answer to that. A wispy. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't have to time out either of the girls. I mean, I probably should. Xena only gets timed out when she rolls in poop. And if I, like, catch her, like, eating cat poop or if I catch her, like, that's really it. Maybe having an accident, but I don't even know. That's what I said, too. Stroop waffle. Oh, shoot. What did I say first? Scoop Stroop. That one? Scoop Stroop? Oh, wispy. What's a wispy? Oh, thank you for our likes, guys. We're almost to 30. Thank you, thank you. Scoop Stroop. I know, I love a Stroop waffle, Daniel. I said the same thing yesterday when I saw them pop in. Hey, Worthy, did you have a better day today? I know yesterday you said it kind of sucked. Was today better besides your life freezing up? Bodhi spite piece sometimes. That's when I time him out. Oh, yeah, that's a good timeout. Saturday, my dog ate a big bag of granola, and she was sick yesterday. She threw up twice, and I think today she's still not 100. That's why she bit that dog on the face. Aww. Did the dog, like, yeah, that sucks. And a parent knows when their baby's not feeling well. Did the dog, like, sneak up on her or something? Or, like, did it startle her? Or was it, like, too close in her face? Like, does she normally react that way with dogs? So this was, like, out of the ordinary? Yeah. Well, and, like, lesson learned for us owners then, too. Like, I have no problem, like, kind of, you know, we don't have to be nice and let people's dogs come smell our dogs and, you know, get up close. Like, I think it's okay to be like, no, we're going to keep walking. I don't know, like, now you know. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Granola makes me mad like that, too. Right on, Bodhi. Yeah. And then, yeah, when you notice that, like, you can be the one to be like, Beefy girl, we're going to keep on walking. This dog does not respect boundaries. A wispy is a little piece of shmoo that blows around in your house that fascinates small dogs and cats. Oh, cute. ZZ creates her own. Well, she usually takes the wispies that Luna tears apart. So when Luna tears a toy up, then there's usually a piece of fabric that then she makes her own. How are you, Benjamin? Hi, Bodhi. Right now, my dog just stole my dog bone. Maybe Scoopstrip is just their surname. Oh my gosh, 30 likes, guys. Thank you so much. That was a fast one. Benjamin's good. You still got that raccoon in your basement? Maybe it's all one word because it's a name. I love all the thought that we're putting into Scoop Stroop's name. But Worthy, was your day better today? I'm obsessed. I must know. I must know. Scoop Stroop Boogie. I was thinking the same thing, actually. Here we go. Do-si-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. I so wish I had videos of my German Shepherd and my dad's runt spoiled Boston Terrier. Cuties. Those are both cool breeds, too. It's a good name, Scoop Stroop. It gets the people talking. Boot Scoop Boogie. Here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go. We need When Larry Sings in here right now. Do you have to go outside too, my little angel puffin? Sorry, that was like right in your eyeball. Oh, I don't like when I feel bad when the light goes in your eyes. Oh, jeez, feist-a-meist. You want to go outside, Luna? Do you want to go outside? I'd throw a ball for the shepherd to fetch, and that little terrier would meet her halfway back and just hang from the ball. The shepherd would just carry her. That's so cute. You want a room tour? Here you go. Room tour. Room tour. Room tour. Beep. That's it. That's all she wrote. Nay! Yeah, I found that on sale at Hobby Lobby one time. I think I went to get one thing at Hobby Lobby and I came home with this huge photo and it just, I don't know, it really spoke to me. I kind of liked it. So, nay! Your friend rides horses? Cool. We love horses over here. I have a horse that I take care of named Jag. You guys want to go outside, both of you? All right, we'll do it. That's true, Clara. That is true. I don't know, Clara. I saw an interesting sign the other day that said, like, it was like in quotations and it just said, I can't believe they ate animals. And kind of like speaking as like maybe what our future generations or future ancestors might say about us, about being meat eaters. I can't believe they ate animals. And I thought that was interesting. But I don't know, we've been eating animals since the beginning of time. As soon as we learned how to advance from foraging and agriculture. No, did hunting and gathering came first. Hunting and gathering came first and agriculture came later. I hope it will change. We do need to change. The earth cannot sustain all of us meat eaters and all of the cattle and all of the waste it emits. Really, meat eating is, yeah, the beef industry is probably one of the leading causes of many of our issues. I don't know if it's one of top five. Top five. The world can't sustain it. It takes too many resources. Yep. I'd be down for eating insects. It makes me sad because they probably have feelings too, but like if we got to get our protein somehow. It was funny. Dad didn't like small dogs until he rescued that runt Boston Terrier, and then he went on a breeder rescue mission every chance he got. Oh, really? People love Bostons. I have some family friends too that love Bostons, and they've rescued and fostered like 8 of them. I think they have like 3 Bostons right now. I think one passed away. Jeremiah said, horses scare me, just so big. though tiny compared to full-grown moose. Yeah, moose are cool. I love horses, and they are so big, and it's just such a magical, mystical experience being around a creature that big. It's really just, it's amazing. I can't even put into words. Every time I get to go see Jag and be around him, I'm just like, you're magical. Like, you are such an amazing creature. And they're just like big, they're really like a mix of dog and cat. They got like the skittishness of the cat and like the alertness and awareness, but like the goofy playfulness of the dog. You know, they're prey animals. Barrel racing. I never did barrel racing. Obviously. I'm saying that as oh, you guys would be surprised to know I've actually never done barrel racing. No, I have. Yeah, that's crazy. I love seeing little girls. I've seen videos of like these little like 6, 7, 8-year-old girls barrel racing. That's wild. Claire, I also hope it will change. And I agree, we do need to change. We do need to change for the animals and for the earth. And then we discovered barbecue. Pork, beef, and chicken. Eat the insects. I agree, we can eat insects. Indeed, Texas barbecue, yum. It at least can replace it without damage. Facts. I'll stick with my regular meat. For real. Oh, he would rescue anything. Aww. He made me go on a midnight raid on a Yorkie puppy mill. Oh, I love that. How old were you? I will just eat sea insects. Yeah, I could eat sea insects too. I'd be a pescatarian. You gotta go outside, Mama. Yeah. You wanna go outside? Blink once if you wanna go outside. Blink. Blink. Okay, we'll go outside. Let's go. Come on, good blink. All right, we're gonna put you in the closet. Ready? Everybody take a deep breath. Suck it in. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love crab. I was craving crab the other day. All right, Clara, this is what we call going in the closet, okay? I gotta take the girls outside, so we're gonna walk over to the back door. And you guys will just hang out in the closet. Squeaky floors, come on. Squeaky door, squeaky door. Okay. Squeaky door number 2. Okay. Oh, Daniel, I love that. I love that. That's what I call a vigilante. Oh, hell, we'd steal any animal that we thought was neglected. I love it. 16. Just now, Scoop Stroop? That's crazy. What kind of dog? Bodie. Hey, Luna, do your biz. Don't smell the biz. They like to come out here and eat rabbit poop. He would get so pissed. Oh, I love your pops. That's me. I'm like, let me see. I can't. Good for him. I wonder what makes some of us such big animal lovers and some of us not. Like, think about people who treat their animals so poorly. Like, what's different? Like, what happened? What were their ancestors like along the way? Like, at what point was that trained into you to treat animals that way? And why? And like, are people just born that way at some point? Or I don't, but isn't that interesting how some of us would like, I would die for an animal. I mean, literally. I don't know about literally, but like, you get what I'm putting down. Like, it sounds like you and your dad were willing to risk, you know, getting shot up, going onto someone's property to save a neglected animal. Empathy. Okay, that's okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And so why are some of us born with empathy and others aren't? Is empathy a nature or nurture thing? Are we born empathetic, or is that a learned thing? Myrna, I'm going to go for now. I need to start dinner. Okay, sounds good, Myrna. I thought you already did go start dinner, honey. I wonder if I was an animal, how I would be. It's a great question. If you could come back in your second life as any animal, what animal would you want to come back as? And what do y'all think? Are we born with empathy, or is that a learned characteristic? A dog. I saw a joke that said, like, if I die, I want to come back as a golden retriever in an upper middle class family. Luna, please go poop or pee. A wolf. That's cool. Yeah, a wolf or a fox would be cool. Definitely want to be predator, not prey. If I figured that out, I'd be the queen of the world. All right, I'll start my research. Been doing human studies for a long time now, and I still can't figure that out. Golden retriever. Thanks for asking about my day. I did cry this morning while walking Beefy Dog. Not from the incident before that. I saw a nephew play Little League, and I got to hang out with my nieces. That helps. Aww. What do you... Like, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about when you're crying? You're not messing with me, trolling me, are you? Because you know I care. Makes me sad. I cry a lot, too. I haven't cried in a while. When by a while, I mean, like, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. That's good. That's always a good sign. Yeah, this is kind of odd. I'm sorry. What are, like, the 3 things that are making you the most sad? Or what are the, like, 3 thoughts that keep on popping up? Oh, kiddos, hi. Whatever tortoise lives the longest. I read a study that hypothesized that foxes are trying to domesticate themselves. Really? No. How and why? All right, I'm gonna have to use my mean mommy voice to get them. She's taking too darn long. Come on, let's go potty poopy, honey. I need a drink of water. I gotta call these cows in. Hold on a second. Get up. Come on. Yeah, spill it. What's going on? I could probably say it's Stabby. I kind of like Stabby. That's kind of cute. All right. Can I call you Stabby? Yes, really? I want to read that article. Where'd you read that at? They will make friends with the dog and start mimicking its behavior. No way. All in an attempt to get food, right? I wonder if when mountain lions have been found in people's houses, if they're trying to domesticate themselves. Oh my gosh, interesting thought. I love how I say interesting thought and you're like, terrifying thought. I've cried 1,000 times, I'm going to cry again. I'm slithered with snakes and soared with eagles, and I've been everywhere in between. I'm a survivor. It's what I have most in common with the ancestors. Facts. I love that. I love that. Yeah, hang in there. Keep fighting. You already know. You're doing it. You're loved. You're not alone. I feel you. I have my friend Jay, the neighbor. It's so funny. There was like when the first part of our friendship was a really hard time for me, and I think I cried like every day. So then like every time I'd see him, he'd be like, "Okay, how often have you cried this week?" Like, you know, most times it was like every day, multiple times a day. And he's like, "Okay." But soon enough, at some point, it was a little bit less and a little bit less. But no, I hear you. It's life, man. The ebb and flow, the yin and the yang. But you're not alone. Depression sucks. And we're all friends here. And I hope that you have days with less crying soon. I wish I could still cry. Oh, why can't you cry? My gosh, you guys. I think it's just crazy how much... What I love about this is it connects all of us, because I think so many of us suffer in silence. I feel like my lisp really came out with that sentence, but so many of us suffer in silence, and we're not alone. I think it needs to be talked about and connections made. Journal of Animal Behavior. All right, online. Is it online? Food and shelter. And they act very affectionate to the humans once they get comfortable. Billiard Bago, welcome back. All animals were domesticated at one point. How else would Noah have gotten them all on the boat? Facts. And I'm not sure if you all know, but Billiard's like the modern day Noah. I just feel it in my soul that something's going to happen at some point, but I feel like he's Noah and we're all going to be okay. Well, basically what I'm getting at is we're all going to be on the ark, all right? It's all going to be okay. Yep. I would have a pet fox for real. I saw a fox running the other day, and then I Googled, what does it mean when you see a fox? And I thought of you, Billiard, because it was like, it's a good omen to see a fox. Foxes mean independence. I don't know, what else did they say? Independence, like intellect. I forgot. You guys will have to Google it yourself. Ask the Google God. It seems to be more prevalent in small towns in Europe. At least that's where most of the data comes from. That is fascinating. It's a scientific journal. I get it for work. Well, how do I get a copy? I want to read it. I don't disagree, Billiard. Facts. It's important for a man to show every emotion available. Nobody said life was easy. If you get knocked down, take the standing 8 count, get back up and fight again. Facts. That's all you can do. One of my favorite verses is from 50 Cent, and it said, sunny days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain, and joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. I won't say the next part, but it basically speaks to like, because life is hard, it'll leave you physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. Facts. But we got to be like the phoenix and rise again. And I'm just going to roll with the strength that I have now, because Lord knows it won't always be this way. The yin and yang of life. But I agree. Emotional intellect and vulnerability is definitely attractive and a strong suit. It means you saw a fox. I knew you'd say that. I have had a full-blooded alpha male wolf stick his tongue in my mouth. Oh my gosh, really? Where in the world did that happen? If you need to cry, come bang your chin on my truck, bitch. Good old Fitty. Daniel. I did not expect you to say that. Good old Fitty. I'm on call on my tablet. All right, cool, Scoop. I am so jealous too. How did that happen? I woke up to a wolf mix standing over me, just like staring at me. It was a little bit terrifying. She was a sweet girl. I don't think she would have done anything, but it was a big dog. I mean, her paw was bigger than my hand, and she was huge. Yeah, damn. It's almost as good as Daniel's story. He told us a story one time that he was sitting out. I hope I reflect this the right way, Daniel. That you were sitting out in the dark on your rocking chair in the woods, and you put your hand down and you thought you were petting a cat, but then you realized it was actually a possum. It's one of my favorite stories. It's amazing. And then you just did F it and kept petting it. It's not what you thought it was. You thought it was a cat, but it was really a wild possum. Kiss my arse. I'm terrified of wolves, said Daniel. Bodie said, yeah, my neighbor in Texas was Native American, and he had a male and female, and I would go pet them often. And I was ducking down petting him once, and blep, he French kissed me right in the ear. I added the last part, but that's wonderful. They're big, aren't they? They're big. Oh yeah, everybody do a red dot check. Everybody make sure that we're up to date in the live. So next to however many, at the top where it shows you how many viewers there are, you should see a red dot next to it. And if you don't, it means that you gotta skip forward to the front of the live. Slurp. She French kissed me and I got a bonjour. She French kissed me and I got a bonjour. What is that one from? All right, good. We don't need anybody tagging behind. No one left behind. No committee member left behind. Water break. Everybody drink your water. How much water have you drank today? I'm probably only at like 24 ounces, maybe. 2, 4, 6, probably about 24. Y'all keep the hell up, peoples. All of it. Only drink 1.5 liters. How many ounces is that? Yo, baby, come here. Okay, let's see what she does. Watch. Come on. Come on. Zizi, let Luna lay down. Because you can fit in anywhere in between, honey. Okay, I got you. Go ahead, my little polar bear. Look at my big white dog. Oh, Zizi, come. No, you don't have to. You don't have to lay down there by yourself. Come here, honey. Come here. Come on, right here, Zizi. Come on, right here. Come on, right here. Good girl. Lay down. Good babies. That's good. Are you cold? A little bit? Luna will warm you up. Why are you... Well, you've already humped your lamb chop. Probably are tired. Yeah, you should. What are you going to have for dinner, Chaz? All of it. Get my new glass bottles in. Oh, nice. Your glass bottle for like water? 50 ounces. Not bad. What are we talking about? Water check. My corgi was extra needy last night. He wouldn't get off my lap. He likes to FaceTime with my friends. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh yeah, you had a convo with your friend last night. That's so cute. The corgi likes to FaceTime. I'm gonna steal Wuna. Wuna, Dana loves you. I don't know what she's licking. What you licking, chicken? There's something stuck in your teeth, or you got some drainage happening, maybe? Are you okay? Here. Is she okay? You're fine. You like Luna and Nala? What do you like about them? Wolf bear, mountain lion, honey badger. Which do you think would survive the best if you ran into them in the wild and they were angry or hungry? Wolf, bear, mountain lion, honey badger. Which do you think you would survive the best if you ran into them in the wild and they were angry or hungry? Yeah, I almost feel like it would be a bear too. I don't know why. I know honey badgers are small, but they're like vicious. Mountain lion, I think, would show no mercy. Same with a wolf. A bear, I feel like, can't you kind of like outsmart them in some ways? Like, aren't there some bears that you like freeze with and some bears that you run from? Oh, you would survive a honey badger? Oh, the baby. Oh my goodness. None of them have a chance. I love it. Brown lay down, black fight back, white say goodnight. Yeah, literally. Brown lay down, black fight back. Oh yeah, the black bears. They're smaller. I used to have a book about black bears. What book was that? About the black bears that lived in the forest? Oh yeah, I know I got what you're throwing down. I never understood how mountain lions could mess up a bear until I saw a taxidermy full-grown mountain lion. Oh really? Are they huge? Only one not checked off is the honey badger. I don't have those here. Oh my God. Where even do honey badgers reside? What part of the country do they live? Oh my, oh sorry, you don't like your paws being touched. The males are massive. They have huge kittens. Honey badgers are in Africa. All right, Billiard, you gotta go out to Africa to take down a honey badge so you can cross them all off your list. This is my polar bear. White, good night. Look at, she looks like a, what's that? She looks like an abominable snowman or something. It's kind of funny. I always wonder what it'd be like having a big like doodle or something, Luna. Now I know. Thank you. Steve Irwin, that honey badger. Was it cold outside? Little angels. 10 p.m. You know what that means. All right, you got to go to bed. I got to go to bed too. I'm going to have an early night tonight, guys. So good night, Bodhi Bear. I think that's what you were getting at, that you're falling asleep. Daniel said, if I ever get diagnosed with a terminal disease, I'm going grizzly hunting with a whisk. That's a good way. I don't know if that'd be a good way to go out, though. Wouldn't it be painful? All right, good night, Jeremiah. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Get a good night's sleep and have a better day at work tomorrow. Hopefully Tuesday's not as... Man, these days, it's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. All right, good night, Billiard. You have a good night, too. Sweet dreams to you as well. Daniel, great idea on the grizzly bear hunt. I'm going to keep that in mind. I always said that I would go skydiving, because I'll never do that, like, in my real life, like when I want to live and have limbs and stuff. But I thought, heck, if I'm like 90 or 80s, late 80s, and I'm still kicking and I'm just ready to go, I'm just gonna go like skydiving, because like when else are you gonna take the risk of something happening, you know? And I'm not gonna like do anything, but just like, you know, like if something happens to happen, like it is what it is. I know. But if I pulled it off, then it's amazing. Then I had a fun experience. Because I wouldn't do it with the intention of ending anything. It's just that, like, knowing that that's such a high risk activity, and the only time I'd be willing to do it, like, is when my life is like, you know, when I've lived my life. It was an animal. If I was an animal, I'd be a coyote. That's not what I want to be. That's just who I am. If I had my choice, I'd want to be a duck, a seagull, or a goose. Any bird that can also walk on land and swim in water. Yeah, that's cool. I'd be curious why you're just a coyote. Final thoughts before we log off. If I pulled it off, I would just be old and frail like I already was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I took... Daniel said, I'm pretty sure that if I took a grizzly bear out with a whisk, I'd be legendary. Facts. All right, Mr. Daniel, we're going to call it. I'm glad you made it back from Kentucky. Have a wonderful evening down in the, what do we call it, the lower Midwest. We're going to call it for the night, too. I'm tired, and the girls are out. Thank you for our likes, guys. We got 35 today. Appreciate y'all. I know she's so cute when she's not being a little felonious girl. Isn't she just the sweetest little... You can't even. It's just too cute. Okay. Good night from Sweet Zena and Luna and everybody else from the Pittie and Kittie Committee. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. Adios. Thanks for being here, Daniel. Bye.